Hi Nigel, well done today. Hope you found it helpful. Just a couple of points to run through now from the session and the reasons why you were getting some inconsistencies with the strike. First and foremost, your posture was a little bit too upright at address. Yes, there's a slight curve in the spine, but if your spine angle is too upright, therefore your hips are too level, the natural angle to rotate on now is going to be too flat. The problem is then what you then did to try and compensate for that was to swing the golf club now on a different angle with your arms. So the club goes back okay here, and now as a result you've got to try and sort of lift the club up very steeply. As we can see, that club shaft now very almost vertical on the way back, and then sort of reroute the club to try and get back to the golf ball. And this sort of change of position going back and through is not going to be a consistent move throughout the swing. So what you'll find now is you'll hit some good shots when you time it well and get into that groove or that slot. But unfortunately, with that being too flat or too steep a movement, you'll hit the ground behind the golf ball. You'll pull it left, too far left with a hooky sort of shot, or you may just sort of top the golf ball or drive it low. So if we can get your angle of your spine a little bit more over, as we can see that sort of right hip to the right shoulder, a little bit more towards sort of a 90 degrees here with the shaft. Now we can just sort of naturally swing the arms and the club back on the way as we should, and then the lower half then can release the club back through, coming back down more down the target line with a much more free release of the body through to target. So just adjust that setup. Worth practicing in front of a mirror by doing it first, getting in the position you think is correct, and then checking it, not just using the mirror to help. But hopefully if we can get yourself in a slightly better posture, a bit more tilt, I'm sure you'll find your shots to be a whole lot more consistent, eliminating that left and right type golf you said you were playing. So hope that helps. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, Nigel, and I'll see you next lesson. Cheers.